Hello guys, welcome back. So guys, today's session we will discuss how you can create the implementation of a workflows, how you can create workflows in your web method IO tenant. Okay, so let's start the demo. Here guys, you can see the workflows and flow services options are there, integrations, APIs, connector configuration and deployment. Okay, so I want to add a workflows. So click on this. First select the project. It's a very important. So here I have a this project WMIO training. So I just selected this project. Click on workflows. Here plus icon is there. Just click on add workflow. Okay. So here you can see the workflows and recipes are there. Okay. So I want to create a new workflow. So just click on this particular option and here you can give the user defined name. So I'm giving the name as a English spelling check demo. Okay. So once you done that, then you can save. But here we don't have option. So just click on this pencil icon. Here you can give the name. Check demo. Okay. Then if you want to add any kind of a tag, you can add. Okay. So I just want to add some training tag so that I'll easily identify the workflow. Okay. So here I added training and click on done. Okay. So now this is our start point. If you I want to add any kind of a trigger, so just click on the start point. With the help of you can add the triggers. Here polling triggers also are there. You can set up those things and you can add any kind of a trigger. Just select and click on next. Okay. Now, this is start point, this is end point, and in between, I want to add some English spelling checker connector. So, how I can add? The way is that just click on the search option. Here, I'll type as a English spelling check. Okay, so the connector is available. Just drag and drop. Now, here you can see the notifications are there like English spelling check. We require a input text. Okay, so how you can do that? Just click on this. This is an option like signal. You can say just click on this particular option. Click on next, and here, guys, we need to define some parameters. Yeah, transfer parameters. So I just want to add some transformation name. Okay, chunk या filter या string you can add by using this option. Okay, but this like particular spelling check demo we don't require any kind of a transformer. So what I do, I just like mentioning the text, whatever text I want to check the spelling is correct or not. So what I do, I just do the wrong spelling here. Okay, GOGLE. Click on next. Here you can see the input. This is the text. Okay, if you want to add a output, you can like mention the input and output here. So I just mention my input here. Text is Google, and you can see here that to test this section we will use the input data provided by you and execute the action. The output will then use the configure the rest of the workflow. And note, you can see if you do not test this action you will not able to see actual output data of this action in the subsequent actions. So before going ahead, before stopping your workflow, you need to test this particular workflow so that you'll get the exact output, your actual output. So click on test. So you can see here, guys, this is a mistake. Like this connector specifies that whatever input you mention, the mistake is there. This word is a GOGLE, but you have a suggestion like you can rectify this particular output GOGGLE, yeah, GOOGLE, whatever, like so you can check the particular exact the output and you can select like you can correct this particular spelling, and then you can click on a done option. Okay, so I already like I set this is my condition. And if you want to any kind of a settings, if you want to edit for this particular connector, so just click on this gear icon. Okay, this settings icon you can see, click on next, and whatever is I mentioned as a correct spelling. Okay, so you can check the output as well. Again it's showing as a mistake, but nothing mistake is there. Okay, so what I do, I'll see the another input as a word. Click on next. See, if you have a suggestion, then it will show you the particular word and having any kind of a suggestion. Like you can check here this particular word, whatever word you mentioned, the input you provided, they having some suggestion you can check. If the word is correct, it will not showing any kind of a things. It will empty array. Okay, then you can click on a done option. If you want to complete this workflows, so here the option is available. You can just drag and drop and like stop your workflows. And here if you want to copy this particular workflow, you can by using this option you can do. If you want to delete, then just click on this option and you can delete. Okay, if you want to disable, yeah, enable, this option is available. With the help of you can enable or disable. Okay, and thing is that if you want to check the particular what I say settings, yeah, logs, yeah, errors. Okay, so very first you need to save this particular workflows, and then click on this gear icon, workflow settings. Here any kind of a parameter, your global parameter, if you want to add, you can define some parameters here. Here you can see in parameter, add parameter option is available. With the help of you can add a parameter, and execution settings are there. Okay, so auto connect, yeah, show real time visualization of a workflow when executed via webhook or trigger. Retry executing fail action 3 times before stopping the workflow, and save status of each successfully executed action. Maintain workflow execution log when executed via webhook or trigger. So if you want in like this kind of logs, then you can select those particular things. Yeah, select the checkbox and you can close this particular action. So don't forget to save. Click on this particular save button. Okay, and if you want to run this particular workflow, so click on this. This is the run option, guys. Okay, this is the settings. So whatever account parameters execution settings you can change by using this gear icon. And if you want to run this workflow, so just click on this run icon. So workflow testing started, it means this blue line indicates that workflow executed successfully. So I want to like show, like I want to uh, see the particular logs here errors. So how you can check, the way is that just click on this particular, this is the console panel. Click on this console panel. Here you can check this particular start, stop, connectors, executed times, timeline, then transaction count, duration, container shared, execution history. All these things you can check here. If you want to check the logs, then click on logs option. No logs available. Errors, if you want to check, then you can by using this option you can check. Okay. So what I do, again I'll check the execution settings, anything is missed or not. Then again I'll, the no save option is available. Again I'll check this particular logs. This is a free tenant, sometime it's not showing, but again what I close, like close this panel and then I'll check it showing here the requested date, source, duration, status, and actions. So action is a successful, and error is not there, that's why it's not showing any kind of a error here. Okay, And guys, if you want to add any kind of a flow services, so we already discussed how you can create a flow services. We already created a flow services. So if you want to invoke any kind of a flow service, so just type your flow service name here and just drag and drop. Okay, you can add, and here add integer. This is a, like, whatever signal you have, just you want to click on this particular signal and click on next. Here you want to add, define some input, your like value 1, value 2, 10, 20, then next. And before proceeding, you like, it's a mandatory to test this particular workflow, and result you can see a 30, then click on done. And your requirement is that if you want to add any kind of a switch condition. Okay, like in flow services we discuss how you can use a switch condition. So in the similar way, if you want to add any kind of a switch connector, so just please select a type a switch, drag and drop. Okay, and then here I can cancel this line, this also. I'll just connect this line here. Okay, to switch. This is just implementation. I'll show you like the way how you can define your switch condition. So you can delete this line, just click on this line. So the particular highlighted option, yeah, eligible option, you can see this particular workflow. So this is switch condition. If the condition is satisfied, then it will execute this spelling check connector. Okay, so just drag and drop and connect. If condition is not satisfied, then it will execute this add integer flow service. And these things you can stop, yeah, you can complete your workflow. Okay, so that way you can define your switch condition in your workflow. So in next session we will discuss how you can use the node.js, yeah, webhooks, triggers, flat file connectors, flat file demo. Okay, so if you like this video, guys, that's all about today's demonstration. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. We will see in next workshop very soon. So till the time, stay happy, stay connected, and thank you so much.